Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Barry doesn't need that.
Oh,
So-
it's doing for fun.
He's sophisticated.
Yeah, he has a program that lines it up.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Still gonna do it. You can't tell me not to do something. Expect me not to do that thing. I'm gonna do the
I
thing.
didn't actually tell you not to do it. I just said we didn't need to.
Well. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, we ready? What is up, everyone? It's your boy Dave.
Yeah, boy!
And I'm back with my boys.
Back with the boys.
And with me is the boys that I mentioned, is the hype man Shane,
Hi!
a.k.a. the Shane Board. God, that's a good boop.
Oh, I boop with the best of them.
He do be booping. And with us is the rambling man Russell.
Hi, guys. I had a long weekend.
Nice. Like a good weekend?
Yeah, it was good.
Nice. Awesome.
Rained a lot.
Oh, sorry
For what?
for interrupting you.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. Can I go now?
Yeah.
Is it right now? I'm good.
Yeah.
AKA Russellmania.
Oh, yeah. I was actually scared to do it because my allergies are fucking killing me.
Yeah, he's been like sneezing up a storm up in here.
Too much mulberry in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great
Awake
for audio,
snoring.
Shane.
I actually had to fucking wipe my eyes with a damp cloth this morning and this afternoon after I left work.
Imagine how bad it's going to get when it's 126 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we just not with the
Summer?
global warming and summer and stuff?
Yeah.
It's not real.
Let's cancel it. That
Yeah,
works.
it's canceled.
That works pretty easy. You're canceled.
Yeah.
Summer. You know what you did.
Holland is
Canceled.
assaulting me.
Yeah.
This is the DQP Weekly. Haven't got that out yet.
Probably should.
Where we talk about news, movie news, trailers.
Yeah.
Sometimes we talk about video games,
Allergies.
allergies, and dicks. We usually always talk about dicks.
Now,
You know what we haven't talked about in a long time?
What?
Willem Dafoe's confusingly large penis.
That's true. We haven't. And now we have.
Now we have.
You can find a video on the internet of it.
Not from Antichrist. That's a stunt dick.
That is a stunt dick.
Stunt cock.
But there's a 70s, 80s, sometime in the 70s or 80s, he did a theatrical play thing where he comes out naked. And just see it hanging out there.
Huh.
Is it like a cross? What? Why is it confusing? I haven't actually watched
I think
it.
I literally think it's just so large. People are confused why it's so large.
Oh.
But
Or it's like a black hole. You get sucked into it.
so
That's
the thing with the
confusing.
Antichrist was he was supposed to have an erection, for the scene.
Yeah.
So, but
So-
when you see him dancing around the stage, you're like, I mean, yeah, that's a pretty big dick, but
It's also
it's not
flaccid.
confusing. But yes, it's flaccid. So if he, he's got this fucking giant baseball bat, fucking Jose Canseco could have hit a home run with, and then he gets an erection, and then it becomes confusingly large.
Yeah. Then it's like a 4x4
Yeah.
sticking out between a guy's legs,
Yeah,
like an 8-footer.
yeah. When he says just the tip, he means that's all that's gonna fit. Yeah.
Well, this is the show.
Full off the tip. He said we hadn't talked about it in a while, and I've seen it
It's true.
since the last
Yeah.
time we talked about it. So
Fair.
I feel like
Fair.
that's true.
it was part of the, the journey I guess we've been on.
The dick
DQP
journey.
network. No journey quite like a dick journey.
God damn it. Oh, man, I missed this show.
Dick
Let me
Journey
tell
don't
you.
quit. I don't
Dick
know.
Journey, don't quit.
It
Dick
don't.
Journey, too legit to quit.
Ooh. I'm unlegit, therefore I must quit. This has been.
He always tries to stop the show. He's just like, I'm tired of talking about whatever we're talking about. Usually Dick.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Should we have a therapy session?
For you guys, yeah.
What is...
What makes you want to stop the show when we're constantly talking about cack?
Yeah.
Cack. What do we have first on this show?
I think we have messages from Dick.
Oh, yeah, we have dick messages.
We have Dick messages.
We do have Dick messages. Dick sent us a meme.
Correspondence.
I say that's what we should do that. Good job,
Thanks.
Shane.
Allergies.
Yeah. I got you. I got your back.
This meme is of Patrick Stewart, and it says, after getting killed by Jean Grey in X-24 in 2 movies, Professor X and Doctor Strange 2, warning, spoilers, goes, guess I'll die.
That's
Service.
a funny one.
This email is fan
He
service.
passed. He died in X-Men Last Stand and Logan, by the way, previously.
He did die
Yeah.
in Logan.
He died in Logan.
I mean, he died in both of them.
Yeah, but Logan's like the final entry, right?
Yeah, so, like, am I doing this? X-Men
Please
Last
explain.
Stand. X-Men Last Stand was the 3rd movie from the 2000 series of X-Men. And it gets retconned by the 2nd movie of the First Class late 2000s X-Men movies.
Days
Days of Future Past. I think that's the 2nd one, right?
Yeah.
Because it's Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, then Dark Phoenix. Yeah. So in the 3rd one, Femke Janssen plays Jean Grey, and she becomes the Dark Phoenix at the end of X-Men 2, because she's dead. And then at the beginning of X-Men 3, she kills Scott. Then later, she kills Professor X. But then at the end of the movie, in like a stinger, or just at the end, I don't remember if it was a stinger. I don't know if
Yeah,
they
I
were
don't know
doing
if it
those
was like a
yet.
stinger.
He basically like just transferred his consciousness to some random like coma patient at Moira McTaggart's on Muir Island, which is like weird consciousness rape, but whatever.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Wonder Woman 1984. Have you watched that?
I haven't.
Oh man.
I also haven't.
Yeah, like him and Cassie hadn't watched it, and we were watching Justice League for the other show, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we haven't watched the second one." And I was like, "It's okay." She like basically wish rapes some random guy to become Chris Pine. This dude she makes a wish and turns another guy into Chris Pine.
What?
Because Chris Pine dies in the first one.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
In the like, what was that? Is that World War I? World War II?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I think it was 38. Or no, that'd be beginning of 2. 38 would be
Yeah.
beginning of 2. I don't remember when it is, but whenever the first one is, First or Second World War, and then this one's in the 80s, so he's been dead for forever.
Yeah.
And she like this guy hits on her, and she's like, nah. And then, fucking Pablo, what's his name?
Pascal?
Yeah. Is
He's in that?
yeah, he's the main bad guy.
Is he?
Yeah, he actually is amazing in that movie.
I mean, he's amazing in everything.
He's just amazing, but like
Yeah.
he's amazing in that movie. It's fucking great.
Huh.
But he like is giving out wishes basically, and she like subconsciously wishes for him to be back, and it just turns this other guy into him.
Huh.
And like that's like the crux of what she has to do to like win is to give him up.
Huh.
Interesting.
Spoilers.
I mean, the movie's been out for a long time. I know. Fuck you
like 2
guys. You guys
years.
haven't watched it, so.
Yeah.
But what were we talking about?
I like Wonder Woman.
Correspondences.
Oh, yeah.
Dick also emailed us to let us know that this week you guys did Batman vs. Superman, and the thing read, Drafty does Batnam.
Batman.
I don't know if this was a typo, but I laughed, and you should too. Glad to see that movie get some love and not absolute nerd rage and hate. So we did type Batnam on purpose
Yeah.
because
We don't make mistakes.
Yep.
yes, and the movie felt like a Vietnam War scene.
Yeah, just like Vietnam.
Yeah.
But with Batman.
You're really bad at being full of shit most of the time, and then when you're sick, you're even worse.
Billy also sent us some recommendations. Producer Russell said he needed some shows to come out so that he had something to watch. Here are some shows you have missed. Mr. In Between, Ray Shoesmith is a hitman for hire working in the suburbs of Sydney. This FX series real story, however, is about a man trying to balance his life with a recent divorce, a young daughter, a terminally ill brother, and an idiot best friend. If you are a fan of dark humor with dramatic elements and a few touching moments, the show is for you. Also, the entire 3-season complete series is available on Hulu. You had me till you said Hulu. I might watch it anyway.
Yeah.
Do you not have Hulu?
I hate Hulu.
Oh, okay.
I have like a strange rage toward Hulu.
Okay.
Strange Rage.
And like,
Trademark.
it's probably gonna feel that way for every other streaming service eventually. But like, I hate ads. Like, I understand. I
Yeah.
get that they're adding ads. Okay. But Hulu's like like ad-free tiers, like $45 a month.
That's not true.
That is pretty
I
close.
mean, that's
though.
not true.
No, it's like $13 now.
That's like 40.
Oh, is it? Did they change it?
Yeah, there's a $13. You're talking about the live version. So like that's been
previously
separated
the
now.
only way. Okay,
Yeah, it's
because
been
previously
separated
the
now.
only way to get the ad-free Hulu was to get
Yeah.
Hulu Live.
Yeah, it's
And I was
basically
like, fuck you guys.
it's a little bit less than Netflix right now.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That might be worth it. I also think it's weird that like Hulu started out as like an illegal website.
Yeah, that's true. It did. Yeah.
That's so weird to me. And they're like,
I tried looking that up the last time you said that, and I could not find anything about it.
well, because they used to just be like a torrent site, and then now they're.
I
I
don't
mean, they like legitimized and stuff. So like, that's kind of cool. But I don't know. Hulu's just weird, and I don't like the interface.
Well, okay, so that's something that we've said a billion times, right? It's like
Yeah,
everything should just look like Netflix, but with their stuff on it.
yeah,
Yeah.
different color schemes.
Yeah, sure. Just
Yeah.
fucking copy and paste, guys. Copy and paste.
Yeah. That's what I do all the time.
Billy's next recommendation is a anime called Erased. Time travel, suspense, murder mystery. Just freaking watch it already. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't he suggest that for you already?
I think so.
Yeah, because there's also like a live action version or something. I think.
Okay.
I think we talked about that last time.
Yeah.
You should watch that.
Should I?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I think you should.
I think so too.
Cool. Glad we had this talk.
I'm currently very miserable. It's getting worse.
You're starting to look like, I love you, buddy.
My
You're starting
eyes
to look
are starting
fairly
to like
miserable.
feel proofy.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
eyes are like red
My
and
like nose
poofy.
is worse.
Please don't blow up during the show.
Dude,
Or after the
I
show.
mean, if I'm gonna blow up, I prefer it to be on camera.
I mean, yeah, we would get a lot of money if you blew up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But don't. Please
There's
don't blow
not
up.
as many spontaneously combusting people on social media as I thought there would be when everyone started having cell phones in their pocket.
All right.
I'm starting to think it's just made up. Billy's next recommendation is The Night Of. I actually wanted to watch this and then I forgot it existed.
Good job.
The
See
night
what
of the show?
happens. Do what?
That you wanted to watch it the night of this show, but I was doing a weird bit. Just go on. I'm sorry. I fucked it up. Go ahead. Cut all that. I don't care. Cut me.
See what happens when the New York criminal justice system fells a college student and he is arrested for murder. Watch how far a family can fall before a conviction is even recorded. Check it out on HBO. Thanks, Bill from Indy. I have things to watch.
If you guys are watching, I'm picking random huge things of fuzz off of Dave.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I think it's cat hair. I think the cat, you leaned up against the back of the couch or something and got cat hair on your head.
She marked you.
Uh-oh. Am I marked for death? With
No,
Steven
probably,
Seagal?
Probably love.
Oh, I'll take that.
Marked as a scratching post, most likely, actually.
She's been scratching the shit out of stuff since I got here.
Yeah, she's acting up today.
Thanks for the recommendations, Bill from Indy.
Yeah.
That's correspondence.
Nice. What else we got?
You know what we got next?
What we got next?
The trailer park.
Ooh, are we going to the trailer park?
Welcome to the trailer park! We got a new full-length trailer for Love and Thunder.
Yeah, we did.
It aired last night.
Sorry, buddy.
It aired last night during an NBA game. I think conference finals.
Sports.
Cool.
You guys. Oh my god.
What?
Violently hate sports.
I know sports exist.
Not true. I only like the people that are good at it. Like Tom Brady.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Thomas Brady.
Thomas,
Brady.
the little engine that could.
We got our first looks at Christian Bale playing Gore. We got fucking what's his fuck doing a bad Greek accent for Zeus.
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe. Yeah.
Yeah, why?
I don't know, man. It's so goofy. I'm there for it though. It's funny. It'll be funny.
And there's a butt.
There's a butt. We're gonna see Chris Hemsworth's butt. So I know you all want to see that.
Stay tuned.
There's quite a few Easter eggs in this trailer that I've already seen people pick out.
Like what?
Thor has a tattoo of Loki's helmet on his back. With the horns and stuff, a memorial tattoo.
Huh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I was basically trying to see his butt.
Yeah, everybody's looking at his butt, at his pixelated butt, because it's a TV ad.
Yeah.
It's pixelated, guys.
I was checking for the dangle.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's kind of rune looking. It looks like old school, Nordic rune looking, but it's definitely Loki's helmet.
Yeah.
There's a room that Jane Thor is in. We see a lot more of Jane Thor.
Yeah, we do.
When she reaches up with Mjolnir and a lightning bolt strikes her, there's a bunch of characters God and celestial and cosmic being characters that are statues in that room.
Yeah.
People were saying that they saw Death, Living Tribunal. Fuck, there was two more. But kind of the one in Ragnarok where you saw Beta Ray Bill and
yeah.
Fuck, I don't remember what the other ones were. There was two other
wasn't
ones.
one of them Gladiator?
Was one of them
The movie
Clert?
Gladiator?
Not Clark. Clert.
That's a weird ass name.
Fucking Gladiator has always cracked me up because his real name is basically Clark Kent, but it's not Clark Kent. It's spelled fucked up.
I don't know that I've ever seen his real name.
Oh, you've never
Yeah,
noticed
I
that?
don't know.
Yeah, his first name is Clert, KLR or maybe it's KL apostrophe RT. There's an apostrophe in there, but there's no vowels. Anyway.
Huh. That's a weird name.
Yeah, he's an alien, so.
Oh. Makes sense. But there's an alien named John. He has a normal last name.
It's spelled super funky.
That's true. It is spelled weird.
But yeah, there's
Paul,
a
that's
few
Alien.
other things. One of them was, if you watch the trailer, it kind of almost looks like when Jane uses Mjolnir, that it has like ice powers.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
What?
She's shooting off shards of Mjolnir because it's still broken, but it's like holding itself together magically.
Yeah.
So like she can like
What?
shoot off pieces of it and hit people with them and then bring them back.
Huh.
Yeah, it's fucking gnarly.
That's pretty cool.
It looks dope. In general, the story should be interesting. Jane's supposed to come after Gore, but he's already lost Mjolnir, so it makes sense to bring her in anyway.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm interested to see how this ends up going. Some people were thinking that they might bring in the Black Winter and Galactus. I think that's way too much to shove into one movie.
Yeah. I think we need to probably stop expecting 100 things out of every movie.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
So, like, it sort of would make sense the way they're doing the movie, but
Yeah.
I think it's too much.
Yeah. And we're getting another, we got about, it's like slightly over 2 hours.
Yeah.
So like it's not going to be another long one.
Right. So that's fine.
Yeah, it is fine. I'm super interested. I like the I want to see exactly how the like filter with Gore being on screen plays out, because it looks like most of Gore's scenes are going to be like black and white.
Well, it's some of them.
I noticed
Because
that.
he's like, his coloring is black and white, but then his eyes are like gold or red, depending on what scene you're in.
Yeah.
But like, some of the scenes he was in were color. And then it looked like maybe a final battle.
Yeah.
Some of the
between
scenes
him
were
and Thor.
like changing. It looked
Yeah.
like, because like one scene, Thor is full color, everything else is black and white, and Gore is black and white except for his eyes. And then another scene, Valkyrie is fighting Gore, and she's like partially in color
Yeah.
and partially black and white, almost like she's like losing her color. And then one of the last scenes in the trailer, you see Thor, but it looks like maybe you see Thor and either Jane or Valkyrie with him. And they're both fully black and white. And then Gore's eyes are still colored.
Yeah.
So,
I did expect a similar tone to Ragnarok. I didn't want it, but I was expecting it, so I'm not disappointed. But like, so I think that's also going to be interesting to see how
that
the
mixing.
tone. Yeah, because you can already tell in the trailer, like the performance Christian Bale is bringing.
There's no jokes.
Yeah, is going to be like. I think it's going to be a weird mix. So, like, I don't know. I hope Taika pulls it off.
Me too. It looks
I
good.
don't want him to like fail or whatever.
No,
But
I don't know. I just like I still really like the first Thor movie, and 2 could have been good. I feel like there was something else going on there.
yeah,
It just screams like interference of some kind. The way that turned out.
yeah, flag on the play.
Sports. I got that reference because I'm such a big sports head.
Yeah.
I love it.
And then like, I like Ragnarok, but it's not actually as good a movie as everyone is like, oh my god, it fixed Thor. There wasn't anything wrong with Thor.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
So-
I like it,
Yeah.
but I'm also like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel. But I mean, we've talked about that ad nauseum because we've covered all those movies on the other show.
Yeah, but Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder.
We'll see what happens.
Looks interesting. Comes out in July.
I'll watch it.
Oh, we're gonna watch it.
Mainly because I have to, because I hang out with these guys.
Yeah,
But I'll watch it.
You were gonna watch it anyway.
Probably. You're right.
I watched Eternals, so 1.5 times.
You watched it half a time?
Yeah, because I walked out in the room and Shane had already been watching it for like 20 minutes, and then I watched like, I don't know, an hour of it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do something else.
This is crap.
Yeah.
I just had to make sure, man.
No, I get it.
You know, because like I really love Marvel stuff. I'm gonna watch Moon Knight again.
Yeah.
Hey, is Moon Knight any good?
No.
Did you watch it yet?
No.
Make up your own mind.
Yeah, I mean, watch it.
I always make up my own mind. I made up my mind not to watch it.
Watch it.
No, we all know I'm bad at shows.
Okay, second trailer.
Second trailer.
I know you're bad at shows, buddy.
It's okay.
It's not that I don't want to watch it when people tell me to do stuff. It's just my brain don't work good.
Yeah. I mean, when people tell me to do stuff, my brain's like, get fucked.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, that's how my brain is too.
Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if it's like, I was like going to take a drink of this, and then Russell's like, hey, you should take a drink of that. And I'm going to be like, I should throw this in your face. That's what my brain thinks.
Naturally rebellious.
Yeah, my brain is just like contrarian as fuck.
I think you need to up your fluoride intake. That's what I've been reading on Parlor.
Parlor?
I'm kidding, I'm not on
Jesus
Parlor.
Christ.
That's a joke.
Second trailer.
Second trailer.
We watched a trailer for 3,000 Years of Longing.
I've been 3,000 years of longing for this.
Dude, it looks pretty good.
I'm super confused by Russell at the moment.
I love her.
I'm always confused
Oh.
with Russell.
You love her?
Tilda
Okay.
Swinton,
Yes.
she's pretty cool.
Yes.
So, this is Idris Elba's pitch to replace Will Smith as the genie in Aladdin. Aided by Tilda Swinton and George Miller.
I didn't know you had a well-crafted joke plan.
Gotcha. But it's basically a genie movie. Tilda Swinton like gets a weird blown glass bottle that's sealed from Istanbul. Is that what she said?
Istanbul.
Yes.
It's not Constantinople.
Istanbul, Constantinople. God damn it! Fuck you. So she like takes it home, and for some reason she like takes a shower, and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking open that.
Yeah. Fuck it.
So she
Let's
like
open
gets
this.
her Dremel out and he grinds it open in her sink, and a like 25-foot tall Idris Elba pops out into her apartment, and he's like, hey, you want to wish for something? And she's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like past stuff.
Yeah, it was
going
like
on.
weird.
Well, she asks him,
She asks him, what do people
What-
even do
yeah,
with wishes?
What does someone do with
Yeah.
wishes? And then I think a lot of the past stuff we see is him like not telling her, but showing her because he's magic.
Yeah.
So I think he's just like this, and then she's like,
That's awful.
Okay.
Yeah. So like what this movie kind of like makes me think about. It makes me think about like basically like she ends up in a relationship with a genie, and he is just like constantly telling her about his past, like showing her, and it's almost like an anthology movie of that while she's like they're having a relationship. And then whatever is going to happen with him and her happens at the end.
Yeah.
Is what it seems like.
I
to
mean,
me.
if I opened up a bottle and Idris Elba was the genie inside of it, I'd probably also end up in a relationship.
Yeah, I mean, we'd be really good friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what you meant, right?
Yeah, super.
As long as I can be the wacky neighbor, we're good.
You can always be my
Wilson?
Kramer.
Oh,
I'll
Or
be
Wilson.
Wilson.
both.
Both.
You
Do you
like
wanna be
kick in the
wacky?
door, and then like you have
Hide behind something.
you have like a magazine in front of your face. I turned into Zeus. We're going to see what's behind your costume.
So you're
What?
the wacky philosophical neighbor.
Yeah.
So you See you kick in the door with your face hidden, and then also like spout like
Wise
Freud
things
or something.
Mhm.
Yeah. Minus the anti-Semitism though of Kramer,
Is he? Did he do anti? What?
wasn't it?
No, he
Anti-Semitic
dropped like
stuff?
the N word.
Oh yeah. Well, minus
Yeah.
that shit too. Minus the racist Kramer.
Yeah, just generically racist.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like somebody challenged him, like at a show, like was heckling him and something said something, and he basically called them the N word. Is what I think happened,
I don't remember.
but I don't remember off the top of my head. Go back and look, find out what that guy that played Kramer did by googling it.
Yeah, and then realize why you haven't seen him in 30 years. And that cancel culture is just culture. Been
Yeah,
around.
that
forever.
that wasn't 30 years ago.
No.
It was like 20.
It was like 5 years, 6, 7.
Thought
10?
it happened during the last season
14?
of Seinfeld.
No, Seinfeld was over.
Was
He's, like, doing
Seinfeld over?
This
stand-up.
was like fairly recent. I say fairly recent, but it was probably 12 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember when it was.
I don't either.
Time's a construct.
I don't follow his career.
Yeah, same.
I don't follow
would you?
anyone that was in like pretty basically any 90s show. So anyway,
Yeah. Anyway,
30,000 years of longing
looks weird.
looks fucking wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like humorous in a very weird way,
I'd watch it.
like psychedelic Monty Python.
That's kind of accurate. Yeah.
This is how it felt.
Yeah.
All right, so then the last trailer that we watched was for a Netflix show or a Netflix movie that's going to be in theaters.
Yes. Is this the first?
I don't know.
I don't either.
It's called The Gray Man.
Ryan Gosling,
Gosling.
versus Chris Evans.
Versus Chris Evans.
With a weird mustache.
Yeah, Chris Evans with like the creepiest porn stash.
and 70s polo shirts.
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I am there for that. And Anna de Armas, because she's the hot thing right now. I don't mean that in like a demeaning way. I mean that like she's in like a ton of stuff right now. I didn't call her a hot thing.
Kind of sound like you did, but I know what you meant.
That's not what I meant. She's in a lot of stuff right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Shane does not pull his penis out on the plane.
That's good.
No,
Proud of you, Shane.
in the bathroom.
Yeah.
By myself.
To go
It's
potty.
important. Yeah,
Yeah.
distinct. Yes, to go potty. That's what I was doing.
Peeing is only sexual in some cases.
Ah.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's Skeletor's here
I never pee on anyone.
until we meet again.
Then I pee on them.
That was the weirdest thing to derail us. Can we scat back over to the movie trailer?
So Gray Man. Ryan Gosling is like a gray man. If you know what a gray man is.
He's only shot in black and white.
Yes, he's basically like an operative, an operative that is off the books, completely off the books, like just blends in. If everything is tits up, they send him in to just kill whoever needs to be killed and get it over with, retrieve whatever, and
But he's in color.
yeah, that's the movie's in color. God damn it.
Well, I just thought the gray man.
Gray
would be
man
gray.
basically means like a person that blends in. So basically what Steve was trying to do, Steve and every other character in the Marvel universe was trying to do when they put on a hoodie and sunglasses and a baseball cap. They're
Yeah.
really bad gray men.
Or Thor with his shawl.
Yes.
Yes.
This is my disguise. See, it was a fun movie. It just wasn't better than the other ones.
I
Anyway,
enjoyed it.
yeah, everyone did.
He's a friend from work.
I wonder if that kid's still alive.
I don't think you got to see the movie.
Oh my god, really?
Mhm.
That's terrible. Gray Man. Oh, hey, look, my thing just said pollen high.
Oh,
We know.
really?
Hi.
Is that what's happening?
I keep looking over at Russell. He
Trees
looks,
sperming all over my face.
yeah.
I keep looking over at Russell. He just looks rougher and rougher.
Yeah, he's just like turning into a mucus face. So Ryan Gosling is the Gray Man. And then like I don't know if Anna de Armas is like his handler or something.
Oh,
See,
Yes,
he
she
made it
is.
weird.
Yeah.
it's Ryan Gosling. Who wouldn't handle that? God, I'm super gay today.
It's all the mucus.
I hope it's mucus.
What?
Tree sperm.
Can we use any of this?
I don't know.
I'm just wondering.
So anyway, I don't know if Anna de Armas is supposed to be his handler or what. Calm yourself. And then for some reason, Steve Rogers is sent in to kill him, and he like doesn't care about turns of phrase.
That's true. It's true.
There's like 3 jokes in the trailer where he's just like, one of them was,
if you
you
want to
want to
make
an omelet, you gotta kill some people.
He's not wrong.
So, if you ever wanted to hear Chris Evans say stupid shit while he was trying to kill Ryan Gosling, this is the movie for you.
The answer
And I
is
think
yes.
all 3 of us are there for that.
Yep.
Yeah. Although I actually do like Ryan Gosling. I want this movie is going to be awesome.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. If you're
Yeah.
into like kind of the mindless like pseudo spy thriller action movie, a la like Bourne stuff, then I think you'll be super into this.
Yeah. It's from the directors.
Oh
of
yeah, fuck! I forgot it was
Captain
the Russo
America,
brothers.
Winter Soldier, Captain America, Civil
Civil
War,
War.
Marvel's Infinity War,
Avengers, Infinity War, and
Avengers Endgame. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny that each in the
Yeah,
trailer
they
was
had
like, boom,
each one.
boom, boom.
In case you forgot.
Joe wrote it, I think, and then they both directed it. So it's their movie, basically. And I think they probably have enough money to produce it too. Probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure Netflix gave him a hefty chunk, but anyway. So that movie looks really cool, and that's gonna do it for the trailer park.
Yeah.
That's all for the trailer park.
Dave, I think you had some recommendations.
I did. So I got some cool stuff. You guys want to hear about some cool stuff that I watched?
Yeah.
I watch stuff. So I do watch things. People think I don't watch things. I watch
Just not
stuff.
shows.
Just not shows. And they're usually not anything that came out within the year I'm currently in.
Yeah, usually you're basically it has to be on VHS.
Not all the time. Because I watched one that wasn't on VHS.
Was it available on VHS?
No.
Oh, okay.
I watched it was from 2021. It was called Titane.
Titane.
Titane. It's
Yeah.
a French movie.
Oh, okay.
It won a bunch of awards.
Mm.
And I'd heard about it when it came out. I'm like, this looks wild. Basically, it's about a lady who, when she's a young girl, her and her dad are in the car and they have an accident. And she, like, cause she takes her seatbelt off and the dad's like, hey, don't do that. And then they get in an accident and she goes through the window.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to put this big metal plate in her head, which also that plate apparently makes her really into cars. Like, really into cars.
Like sexually?
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Nope.
Yeah, you were trying to make a
Ding.
joke, huh?
okay.
Nope. Serious.
So
I
she
think I've
grows
seen a
up.
trailer for this.
She grows up.
Concerned about you and the things you watch sometimes.
I mean, probably should be. I'm fine though. I feel great. So she
He's
grows
not a
up.
car, so it's
I'm
all
not a car. We're fine. So she grows up and she works for this. All I could tell is a sexy car show is what it looked like.
Oh yeah,
It was like this car show thing, but she like does sexy dances on the car.
booth babes.
Yeah, like a booth babe. But it's like all the time.
Yeah.
So she does that, and then she goes. It shows her taking a shower, and she's leaving, and these fans come up to her. This guy comes up and like stalks and like creeps on her,
Oh, nice.
and she kills him
Cool.
Dope.
with this like weird hairpin thing.
Deserved.
And she gets all dirty, so she goes take a shower again. And as she's taking a shower, there's no one else there. She hears weird things. She walks out, and the car is turned on.
Like turned on.
Like, well, both.
oh no.
And then it shows her having relations with that car.
I think you just watched some really weird porn. I don't think
No.
this is a movie.
It's definitely a movie. So she has relations with this car. Then she goes home. She lives with her parents.
Uh huh.
She should probably fix that.
Yeah, I know, right? And then you find out there's been several missing. There's been 4 or 5 people around her age who have gone missing, turned out to be murdered. So you find
Uh-huh.
out she's actually a serial killer.
Okay.
So she's like killing these people, and she goes to this party with this one girl. She's trying to hook up with this one girl, and she murders that girl at like this.
And then she fucks
Sex
another
party.
car.
And then no, doesn't fuck car yet. And she ends up killing. She kills a dude with a stool at one point because she kills this girl, and like this other guy comes out. It was like a sex party apparently.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I watch weird shit. Sorry.
Like a stool or like her stool?
No, not a poop. Not a poop.
Okay.
Like a bar stool.
Okay.
He's like, she kills this girl in the head with the same
Pin.
like hairpin, and the guy comes walking downstairs. She's like, "What? Huh? Murder? Well, that's fucked up." And so she like fights him, and she grabs the stool, and he's on the ground. And she's trying to shove the stool down his face, and she eventually like just like sits on the stool
Mm-hmm.
and runs the stool right through his face. It's a gnarly scene. It looks really cool. And then she goes into hiding because she murdered this whole like house party of people. There's like 5 dudes she murdered.
Oh, she kills a bunch of people now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she goes into hiding. She goes home. This is weird, but she goes home, shaves her head, burns her house down with her parents inside.
Oh, she kills her parents.
Yeah. No, she doesn't shave her head yet. She does all that, kills her parents. She's on the bus trying to get out, and she sees there's a poster for a missing child who's been missing for like 10 years, and they look kind of alike. So
What
she
the
shaves her
fuck?
head, tapes up her bahoobies, and at this point her belly, 'cause she has a belly now after having relations with the car.
No.
There's a little bit of a belly. So she tapes all that up and breaks her nose and poses as this kid that was missing. And the father of the missing child is a aging captain in a fire department.
Uh-huh.
He takes her in thinking it's his son.
Uh-huh.
And it's weird. So the movie's like, I'm explaining all this, it's real weird, right? It turns kind of sweet at one point. Because you find out like the captain, he's like he's aging, and he's gotta be a big tough captain guy. He's gotta like look good for all the young firefighters and be an
Sure.
example. So he's like shooting up steroids in his body. And like the death of the disappearance of his son is like messed him up.
Traumatic, yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
and I'm not doing this movie any justice. It sounds really weirder, but he believes it's his son, and he like takes her in, and then they both start to have this kind of weird loving relationship. They build this weird relationship, and the whole time her stomach's getting bigger,
Yep.
and things are leaking.
Yep.
There's like oil that
Yep.
leaks out of parts.
Uh-huh.
Or parts.
Yeah. And then towards the end of the movie, his ex-wife shows up because she finds out that her son's back. And she's like talking to who she thinks is her son. And then they get in an argument, her and the captain. So he goes to her room. And she comes in the room to talk to him. And she had taken the bandages off. And she knows it's a lady. And she like gets real mad. Then she's like, just take care of him. Like, it's kind of like this sweet moment where like, you just take care of him. Like, like, because now they see each other as a family. And the whole time, she's getting a bigger and bigger belly. And then she has sex with a fire truck.
What the fuck,
Yep,
dude?
has sex with a fire truck. And then at the end of the movie, she comes into his room because he finds out towards the end. He finds out that it's not his son.
Sure.
But he's like, well, there's a line where he's like, I don't know, I don't care who you are, you're my son.
Yeah.
So like they had grown really close to each other.
Weird denial love.
Yeah. And she comes into his room and she's like having a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And he helps give birth to the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a baby or is it a micro machine?
It's a baby with weird like metal parts. Because the whole time, like, she's like, when the belly's getting bigger, her skin's like getting torn away,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like chrome underneath.
So this is just like an origin story for a villain, right?
It's what it kind of felt like. But so she ends up dying, but this baby is still. The end of the scene is him just kind of holding this like metal baby. It's like half metal, like its spine's got like a chrome spine.
Yeah.
Super weird.
Yeah,
Like a muscle car cyborg.
kinda. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
And that was the movie. So it was very, very weird. However, like, kind of sweet in spots. Like, it's hard to explain.
100%. Somebody like was like on R34 and saw some dragons fucking cars, and they were like, what if I made a horror movie where a serial killer girl fucked cars and had a car baby?
I mean, I think you nailed it. Did you write this movie?
No, I didn't.
That's interesting.
But
Dave, have you seen Rubber?
Yes.
Okay.
I have seen Rubber.
I was going to say you should probably watch Rubber if you haven't seen it.
It's been a little while, but
I'm not surprised that you've seen it. It's a weird fucking movie.
Yep. I see weird movies. But yeah, it's weird is you hate this girl because she's like a serial killer and stuff, and she's
It's awful. And
exploiting this, captain
cars.
in
Mhm.
cars.
Cars can't give consent. I
That's
don't
true.
think.
That's
Like,
true.
I mean, if
the
they
one
go vroom vroom,
I don't think that counts.
Oh.
What does angry
It's what
sound like?
TV
Vroom, vroom?
commercials have led me to believe. I think angry would sound like just one long vroom.
No, I don't think you're a car language expert.
That is correct. I am not.
Okay.
My car makes weird noises all the time. I'm like, I don't
And
know
you
what
don't
you want.
listen.
Yeah, I don't know what you need. I fed you. I don't know what you want.
Yep. We just went to the gas station.
It's like, fucking replace my window.
One day.
But yeah, it fucked with me, not only because she fucked the car, but like it's sweet in spots. Like it's just
That's
like this.
so fucked.
Yeah. And I fully watched this movie because I knew it was weird. I'm like, I'm gonna watch this and be like, what the hell, and have a weird movie to talk about.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of a sweet movie.
Yeah, so I think I saw the end of that movie on What Culture. So
Really?
they're just like super fucked up endings to horror movies. And one of them was like, this bitch has a car baby. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
So I really want to watch because someone said it's like a body horror, and I'm like, I like body horror. I
Yeah.
love me some Cronenberg.
Yeah.
But yeah, I recommend that if you like weird shit. Also, I
Also.
started a quest. So I wasn't here last week,
Mm.
so I didn't get a chance to talk about Fred Ward.
No.
But I also watched Cast a Deadly Spell. I listened to the show.
Yeah.
I watched that movie. Very much enjoyed it.
Yeah. It's good. Did you ever end up watching it, Russell?
No, not yet. I'll try to watch it this weekend.
It's good.
good.
I watched that, and I also watched another Fred Ward movie.
Yes.
I watched Tremors,
Oh shit!
and I don't know if you guys ever seen Tremors. If you haven't, what are you doing? Go watch Tremors.
Yeah.
Oldie but a goldie.
Yeah, it's great. I watched that, and so I'm like, oh man, now I gotta watch Tremors too.
Mm.
So now I'm on this Tremors quest.
Mm.
So I'm going to watch all the Tremors movies. There's 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to report back on the show. I watched Tremors 1 and 2 for this show.
Okay.
1 is classic, Kevin Bacon, Fred Ward,
Yeah.
Reba.
Yeah.
Reba. We all know about it. There's graboids that come out of the ground
Yes.
and attack a town. The second one is graboids again in Mexico.
Mm.
And Fred Ward gets paid to go take care of them.
Mm.
So it's him and this one guy, and they're hunting down graboids with remote control cars.
Yeah,
They got RC cars with dynamite
I
in the back of
remember
it.
that.
And then eventually they call in Bert from the first movie
Yeah.
because they're having problems. There's a whole bunch of them. And Bert comes in with like he's like a big gun nut,
Yes.
military, doomsday prepper guy.
Yeah.
He comes in with his deuce and a half and help take care of him. Then one night they get stuck in a ditch, and there's a graboid like next to him on the other side of a rock,
Mm-hmm.
and it dies. And they go in there and they notice that something had came out of the graboids. And we get these weird little 2-legged monsters called shriekers.
That's
Oh,
where
no.
shriekers come in.
Yeah. Where they can't see or hear, but they have infrared.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's not just graboids now, it's graboids and shriekers.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. The second one's not nearly as good as the first one,
Yeah.
but it's still good. It's fun. Tremors is just like, it's just dumb monster movie stuff.
What's Tremors on? Is that on anything?
I believe it's on Hulu, I think.
No.
I watched it on tape.
Fuck Hulu. Not fuck Hulu. You guys want to give us some money? We'll suck your dicks all night long.
Yep. I know it's on some streaming services for free. Might be on
I'll have to
Amazon.
find it.
But yeah, that's my first part of my quest. Tremors 1 and 2.
Nice.
Tune in next week for 3 and 4.
I think it starts to get good again at 4.
Really?
I don't remember specifically, but I think it was 4.
I think I've only seen the first 2.
Pretty sure I've only seen the first one.
Not seen the 7th.
Which is like from 2 years ago, I think. Yeah.
I remember watching the beginning of 2 because I remember the RC cars,
Yeah.
but I don't remember like the shriekers or any of that shit.
Oh, you don't remember the shriekers or what happens next?
No. So like I don't think I
Do
saw
you know
it.
what happens next?
I do. I've not seen that one.
Okay.
It'd be a fun surprise for Shane next week.
Why did I like Tremors so much?
I mean,
Because it's fun.
I'm like recalling watching them. It's weird.
Because they're
I don't
fun.
know how many times I've seen them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've only seen the first 2, so I'm excited to watch the other ones.
Yeah.
They're all like all the ones past 1 are all direct to DVD or direct to video. So
Yeah.
streaming,
Well, I
I
think-
think the last one.
Yeah, 20. The one that came out in 2020 was streaming.
is it a Netflix thing? I don't know either.
I have no idea.
So those are my recommendations for movies.
Nice.
Also, I got a video game recommendation. You guys ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
So I found the game of the year, hands down.
Hands
Okay.
down.
Move aside, Mario. Go home, Call of Duty boy. Pack your bags, Pac-Man. I have found the game.
Those like nobody thought Vanguard was going to be on that list, and the other two have not had a release this year.
Well, Not after this, because this game's going to blow them out of the water.
Okay.
I played a game called Peglin.
Is this a sex toy website?
No, it's not.
Okay.
So Peglin,
I don't believe him. 'Cause
It
I'm
sounds
still
like
pretty
it should
sure.
be.
I'm still pretty sure he watched weird porn and not
No.
a horror movie.
I definitely watched a horror movie. There were horror stuff in it. No, Peglin is on Steam.
Okay.
You can get it for like $20, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It is a Peggle role-playing game. You guys know Peggle? Remember Peggle? Like it's like Plinko.
Oh.
Where you like shoot the ball and it
I was
bounces on the
still
pegs.
porn.
What?
Guess I was still on porn.
Oh no! It's like you shoot the ball and it hits the different pegs and goes to different stuff. Like the old prices are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plinko.
Yeah, Plinko.
You
It's
ever
like
actually
that.
played like a real Plinko machine?
I don't think I have.
Because it's not like a disc. It's like a ball bearing.
Little ball bearing. Yeah, that's what Peggle is.
My
It's
grandma
super fun.
had one.
Oh, nice.
Like legit one.
Like
It's
a
pretty
huge
cool.
one.
It was fairly large.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Had a bunch of like different places for the ball to end up and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Wasn't just all at the bottom.
We should get that and play with it.
I mean, I have no idea if anyone even still has it.
We'll find it. We'll play with it. Anyway, so yeah, Peggle is like you play that. It's like a fun little like phone puzzly type. game.
Yeah. I remember Peggle.
This one is you're a little adorable little goblin guy.
Okay.
And it's also a roguelike, so kind of like that Slay the Spire and stuff,
Okay.
where you're going through different like levels.
Sure.
And you like upgrade your little Peggle balls to make them do damage and stuff. There's little monsters that come on the screen and attack you. And
Mhm.
like the more pegs you hit, the more damage you get racked up. And then there's like little bombs you can get to like blow up all the enemies.
Hmm.
It's super fun. Like I picked it up last night and played like all night. It's just one of those kind of mindless, fun games.
Yeah.
But yeah, Peglin. Peglin.
Okay.
Don't type that into Pornhub.
Do not. Or do. I'm not your dad.
Or are you?
Not that I know of. Son? Are you there?
Are you there?
But yes, Peglin. I recommend it.
Okay.
That's all I had.
Okay.
Cool.
There's another thing after that.
Oh yeah. Russell's got a thing.
There we go.
I do have a thing.
Give us your thing, Russell.
I finished Halo,
The game?
the show.
Mm.
4 out of 10 stars.
Damn. That's not good.
Yeah.
Will?
Episode 8, I was like, okay, the sex scene's a little weird, but let me get past that. Let's see how it ends. Then episode 9, I was just like, wow, this is the most anticlimactic thing I have ever seen. Yeah, that was my review.
Wow.
That was the anticlimactic
I don't regret
review.
watching it, but I do regret being excited after 2 episodes. Because I should have known better, I guess.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's disappointing, though. I'm sad. I'm sad for you. But you had to watch that and it sucked.
Yeah, the co-creator of the video game was like,
Yeah.
it was like, I'm not really sure what it's based off of, but not the same game that I made.
Yeah.
Which
that's not good.
yeah, which like we knew, but and what's weird is like the show has been like they've gotten positive reviews for like the first person thing that they did in Doom. Yeah, they're like, oh, the battle scenes are cool, and they go into like this first person mode, and I'm like, no, I hate that. Like,
Yeah, go watch Hardcore Henry if you want that.
yeah, and be
I
nauseous
forgot
for
about
2
that
hours.
movie.
It didn't bother me, but I also don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, I mean, Hardcore Henry was like a style choice.
Yeah.
It's like the movie was built around it, but like,
This is like, oh man, it's based off a first person shooter. We should go into first person.
yeah, it's just kind of cheesy. I mean, I've seen it done There was one thing I seen it in that I didn't hate, and I don't remember what it was now. But aside from that, like it's just like when you're going in and out of it, like I don't know, it's weird. Yeah. So that's my final thoughts on Halo.
Poopy.
I maybe it'll get a second season, maybe it won't. I don't really care.
That's fucking harsh.
They did exactly what I thought they were gonna do. Where they were like, "Oh, what's a Halo? What's this thing?" And then in the last episode, they're like, "This is a Halo. We gotta find the Halo." So tune into season 2.
Yeah, they didn't know what the Halo was until they were on it in the game. So whatever, fuck them.
Yeah, they already know that it's like a whole array, and yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Well, sounds bad.
And the side character that Zach and I had previously talked about when Zach emailed in,
yeah,
they didn't even like
didn't
they
tie
didn't
off
even
that
wrap
thread.
that story off. So yeah, it's like
It's horribly written.
Yeah, pretty much.
Horribly
like
written
they
and
could have
didn't stick
fixed
with the-
and like it could have at least stayed consistent across the last couple episodes, but it just
Yeah, so like here's the thing, and like this is why like I know I've bitched about Moon Knight all the time, but this is the thing, like with both of these shows, right? That it's not just that they didn't stick with the source material.
yeah.
If you sort of kind of stick with the source material or just like kind of use it, that's okay.
Yeah.
As long as you make something that makes sense and is written well and shot well and acted well, you know. But if it's not, if you don't do those other things, then it makes the fact that you left the source material to do your own thing and then your own thing is garbage.
Yeah.
You should have just stuck with the source material and did it okay.
Yeah.
Right? So like that's what's so upsetting. I didn't watch it, and I know you're not like the hugest Halo person.
Yeah.
But like I know that's what like all the Halo nerds are upset about, and that's why I'm so upset about Moon Knight. And like so it makes a lot of sense that it's just terrible, and then it's like also not actually Halo.
Yeah.
And people are just fucking pissed.
Yeah. The environments and the maps in the show was also too detailed to be like based on Halo. So it's interesting.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like it didn't have like that because like Halo has a very specific aesthetic. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't mean that derogatorily. Like
Yeah.
it has a very like clean, like bland, but like doesn't necessarily feel bland, like aesthetic
It's
to the
clean.
environments. Yeah. And like the episodes didn't really like they tried to mimic that, but it didn't really
Do well.
work. They didn't
Yeah.
do it well.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Like I liked Halo. I played the first couple and I liked it quite a bit, but like I was never like, you know, super into the lore or read any of the books or anything like that.
Yeah, it's just kind of
It was one of the, you know, the early first person shooters.
it
that-
laid the groundwork for a lot of stuff, but like as far as like the story goes, I mean, it's really just like kind of bland.
Yeah, it wasn't
Like it's just like a
in the games anyway, in the first couple games anyway.
like a standard tropey like sci-fi
Yeah.
story.
That Breaking Benjamin song though.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
No.
There's a Breaking Benjamin song in the second one.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all like, "You're playing Halo, and we're breaking Benjamin."
Yeah.
Just like that, right?
I'll play it after the show. We can't play songs during the show. Sorry, Barry. Thanks for fixing that before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was a couple weeks ago, but hopefully you guys understood. We played The Red Right Hand. It was in Scream. It's by Nick Cave and Bad Seeds. Then we had to take it out.
I wondered about that.
Yeah. I played like a whole like minute and a half of it. So I
You
mean,
only
that
get
makes
6
sense.
seconds.
But
Yeah.
okay, so Halo sucked. That's too bad.
Game time?
Yeah, you guys ready to hang some big brain with Dave?
Hanging big brain.
I am.
You guys missed it last week.
Yep. I almost just looked up a quiz and asked Russell questions, but I didn't.
You should have.
I considered it. I was gonna just use a Bing quiz so I could get Bing points, so I could get gift cards and stuff and make Russell answer the questions. But most of the time they're picture questions.
Yeah.
Or name five things that make sense with this out of the list of 10 things we've got down here. Yeah, they're not good.
You know what is good? Hanging big brain with Dave quizzes.
Oh
This week, I got you guys a multiple choice quiz.
Oh.
And it's a quiz about trains. Train.
Oh no. I didn't learn about train.
Well,
I forgot.
too bad, because you guys are answering a train quiz. You ready?
Yep.
Wait,
Amtrak.
are we still buzzing in?
Oh yeah, we got a buzz. We got Shane, it's been a while. I did get a chance to use really work with your buzzer, but try it, see if it works.
Bing.
Got it. See, I don't have much time.
Okay.
Russell, your buzzer?
Achoo.
See, I knew he would get sick.
So many
Yeah.
false buzzes.
All right, here's a train quiz.
Okay.
Not about actual trains,
About the band.
about the band Train.
Okay.
Question 1, you ready?
Yep.
Finish this line.
Oh God.
She acts like blank and walks like blank. Reminds me that there's time to change.
Oh.
Is it A, Madonna?
Multiple choice.
and Chaplin? B, Winter and Snow? C, Summer and Rain? Or D, Angels and God?
Bing.
Achoo.
Shane,
C.
Correct.
Yeah.
correct. I know you're a huge train head.
Yep.
Huge train head.
Yeah, he's a huge train head.
I don't remember what people that like trains are called, so I'm not gonna correct you.
Trainists.
Trainists. Yep. Nope. Nope.
All right, you guys ready for question number 2 about
Uh-huh.
the band Train?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Russell?
Yep.
Finish the line.
Oh God.
Flowers in her blank. I get the feeling she won't forget. Is it A?
Just the one word.
Is it A, golden vase? B, evening set? C, hotel room? Or D, bedroom table?
Say it again.
Flowers
Uh-huh.
in her blank.
Yep.
I get the feeling she won't forget.
And the options were?
A, golden
Golden vase.
vase. B, evening set. C, hotel room. D, bedroom table.
What's you?
Russell.
What was the second line?
You think about B, evening set?
Yeah, evening set.
Correct. That is correct, Russell.
Thanks.
1-1. I didn't know, had no idea you guys love trains so much. I should have done more train quizzes in the past. Question number 3. Finish the line.
Oh,
If I could ride this slide into blank, what would you give me to get away?
oh God. If we could ride this slide into
Blank. What would you give to get away? Is it A, forever? B, never? C, happy land? Or D, heaven?
Achoo.
Russell,
Is it forever?
it is forever. You knew that because you love that song. You love Train.
what song is that? Do you know what song that is?
It is Ride the Slide by Train.
I feel like you're full of shit.
I am.
Ride the slide. Fuck.
All right, question number 4.
Yep.
Finish the line.
Oh, Jesus.
But she don't come to blank. She's the one that makes my dreams.
Okay.
Is it A, he, B, C, or D, me?
Bing.
Shane. You're not Russell, you're Shane.
D, me?
Nope. Incorrect, sorry.
Oh.
I got ahead of myself.
What were the options again without saying A, B, C, D?
He, B, C, me.
He, B, C,
Me.
me. What was the line?
But she don't come to blank.
Oh.
She's the one that makes my dreams.
I mean, there's only one other one that makes sense.
Any idea, Russell?
C.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct, buddy. So Russell's winning.
Yeah.
Question number 5.
I don't know that I'm proud of that.
You love Train so much.
Do I?
Yeah. You talk about
I
Train
mean,
all the time.
I'm sad that I'm losing, but like, I have no fucking idea what these songs even are.
He's just saying that because he's shy about loving Train so much.
I'm purposefully bombing this.
Question number 5.
I know all these songs by heart.
You know, you're gonna know this question.
Okay.
Question number 5. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Finish the line.
I wasn't buzzing in.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He hasn't even heard the question yet. He busted. He has to answer.
Are you strong enough to blank? Are you gonna make me yours?
Strong enough to poop.
A, stand up tall.
He buzzed
in.
I didn't do the motion.
B, toe the line. C, tell the truth. Or D, bow down low. Boo-doo. Yeah, that's Train. You got it. Nailed it.
Yeah. What? Say it again.
Are you strong enough to blank?
Okay.
Are you going to make me yours?
Okay, and then say them without the ABCD.
Stand up tall. Toe the line. I see what you're doing. Tell the truth. Bow down low.
Ugh.
Russell, any ideas?
I don't know what you've said in the last 2 minutes because I can't stop fucking sneezing.
Say it the way I just asked you to say it again.
Are you strong enough to blank? Are you going to make me yours? Stand up tall. Toe the line. Tell the truth. Bow down low.
A chew.
Russell.
Toe the line.
Correct.
That
You
just
listen to that
sounds like
album.
something stupid Train would say.
Stupid. You love them.
Okay.
All right. Question number 6. Finish the line. I forgot it's all finish the line.
How many questions are there?
10.
Okay.
45. There's 45 questions.
No!
All you ever wanted for me was some time to understand. All I ever wanted for you was blank. All you ever wanted for me was some time to understand. All I ever wanted for you was, is it A, to make you happy with me? Is it B, not what you wanted from me? C, all the life brought by me? Or D, to see me shining for you?
Bing.
Shane.
C.
Incorrect.
Okay.
A chew. B.
Incorrect.
Is it D then?
It was D.
Well, that's
Okay.
stupid.
Yeah, A and B don't. A doesn't fit. B doesn't make sense. C sounds like something stupid they would say, and I don't remember what D was.
I'll just read the whole thing. All you ever wanted from me was some time to understand. All I ever wanted for you was to see you shining for me. See me shining for you. I even fucked it up.
That's awful.
Yeah, so I don't think D makes sense. What was B?
Not what you wanted for me.
Read it with C.
I did. Okay.
C was the one that I picked.
All you ever wanted for me was some time to understand.
Uh-huh.
All I ever wanted for you was all the life you brought by me.
All the life. What?
All the life brought by me.
Yeah, there we
There's
go.
what I meant. That's
All the
incorrect.
life you brought by me. Those words. Don't
I
make
forgot
sense.
how to read, apparently. 7.
No
Finish.
points. So 5-1.
5-1. Russell
Not
Russell
proud.
won.
Not
killing it.
proud.
7. You used to say that there's a time blank. Is it A, we all wanted to tell the truth?
Oh,
B, we all deserve to lose our minds. Forgot to read again for a second. C, when love stands in the midnight sun. Or D, I was deserted in the dark soul.
Bing.
Shane,
C.
incorrect.
Ah.
But that sounds like something Train would say. Take that, Train. Friend of the show.
A chew.
Russell,
A.
incorrect. The line is, you used to say that there's a time we all deserve to lose our minds. Is B.
There was a time.
Yeah.
That's it.
There was a time.
There was a time.
Question 8. I know this could be that blank. Come on, jump to me. I'll read it again. I know this could be that blank. Come on, jump to me.
Like, are we talking about like? Never mind.
Like a bouncy castle? Yeah.
Nope. Yes, Bounce Castle. That is what we're talking about.
A, into you and me. B, into what you be. C, gold bright sun you see. Or D, free fall back to me.
Bing.
Shane,
A.
incorrect.
What the fuck? All the rest of those
Achoo.
are so bad.
Yes.
A chew.
Russell,
D.
correct.
Oh my god. Guys,
You guys love trade. Russell loves trade. I got 2 more.
you guys write some fucking schlock.
Great stuff, Train. Keep it up, friend of the show. All right, question 9. Reasons I don't know why I blank. That's it.
Reasons I don't know why I blank.
Is it A, loved you so much? B, acted so sad? C, missed you so bad? Or D, treated you so cold?
Well, read the lines again. Not the main one, but the choices.
The choices?
Yeah.
Loved you so much, acted so sad, missed you so bad, treated you so cold.
A chew.
Russell,
A.
incorrect.
Bing.
Shane,
D.
correct.
Okay.
Oh.
Correct.
I didn't think it was a
Treated you
D
so cold.
because.
Of every other song that's so cold
Yeah.
All right, question
And-
number 10.
and cold.
Finish the line. I find that even blank. The choices are You Miss Me, B, Time Well Spent, C, Soul Comes Clean, or D, Death Comes Slow.
A chew.
Russell.
C.
Incorrect. Shane?
I find that even what?
Yep.
What's okay? Read A, B, and D. Read A, B, and D for me without saying the letter.
You Miss Me, Time Well Spent, Death Comes Slow.
It's got to be D, right?
Incorrect.
Well, I didn't chime in, so bing.
Shane.
A.
Incorrect.
All these lines are so bad.
It's B.
What was B?
Time Well Spent.
I find that even time well spent.
Yep. Yep. That's
What
the line.
the fuck?
Join us next week when we have a listening party for all of Train's discography.
Yep.
No,
With
we don't.
Train.
I'm gonna be out of town.
Oh. Well, Train's gonna be here.
Good.
I told them to show
You
up.
guys go ahead and do that show without me.
But they wanted to see you, Shane.
I don't.
You're the reason they're coming.
I gotta be.
You're the
I'm not
reason
here.
for their back problems.
What?
I wanted to say seasons, but that'd make too much sense for their lyrics.
Hey, Dave, why don't you get us out of this hole?
All right. Well, I know you
have
guys
a
enjoyed
fever.
that game. It was hanging big brain with Dave, and we all know what that means. It is the end
Our
of
nuts
the
are out?
show.
Oh,
Our nuts are out. Thank you for listening to the DQP Weekly. I've been Yup Boy.
boy!
And with me, as always, is the Shane Dow, a.k.a.
Shane Nasty.
Shane Nasty. Why did I forget?
Ew, that's gross.
And with us, God, I gotta go home. And with us is Russell the Love Muscle.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Sorry, your face is wet.
Whoa. All right. AKA Producer Russell.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, social media, everything but Parlor, under Drafty Quarters Productions, and send us emails with questions, comments, and concerns, recommendations, thoughts, prayers, good well-beings, things. Tell Dave you love him.
You don't have to.
You do.
Apparently have to.
Yeah. It's a
Patreon.
requirement. Yeah, and Patreon. Subscribe to our general support tier of $1.
Yeah, we need to be able to afford to have a pizza party, or we're gonna get fined.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that on the show.
We know you heard that.
I would listen to that officer, what he said.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening.
DraftyQ@gmail.com.
DraftyQ@gmail.com.
All right. Well, thank you. We still never got an email about how we should end the show.
Remember,
So,
take your medicines.
take your medicine. Pow. Bullet medicine.
Don't do that.
I don't know. You shot guns and talk about medicine. I don't know what to do.
Bullet pills. We do not advocate suicide or murder.
Hey, don't just eat bullets. They're hard and they'll hurt.
Yeah, you'll fuck your teeth up.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
We're done here.
has been a production of the Drafty Quarters Podcast Network.